This is Bob from Bob's Furniture Store, and the reason I'm calling you is we could improve the image of your home and your apartment by changing one or two things. Would you allow me a few moments of your time, sir, ma'am, to show you what I could do for you? No, we're not interested. 100%, ma'am, I fully understand that you're not interested, but however, I knew you wouldn't be interested when I called. Let me at least tell you about our promotion. You might be interested to see what great deals we have for you. No, seriously, I'm definitely not interested. Click. What happened? The salesperson did exactly what was right. The word tracks were right. He acknowledged the customers the right way, but the customers still hung up, still insisted that they were not interested, still pushed forward their objection to the salesperson and lost the customer on the phone. What occurred? Would you say, oh, but then the sales training technologies didn't work, or his skills didn't work? True, maybe the case. But you want to know what really happened? His intention was horrible. His intention sucked. Was this guy really intending to hear the customer? Was he really intending to hear what the customer was saying? Was he really intending to find out what the customer is not saying? Was he really intending for his communication or response to that complaint, objection, or stall? Was he really intending for it to be understood, well received by the customer, so that the customer would actually drop their guard, give him control and a few moments of their time so the salesman can sell furniture? Of course not. And that's what happens a lot with people who are doing sales training or learning sales skills or whatever, is that they think the technology does not work, which is incorrect. The technology works, man. Push it, use it, overuse it until you validate it doesn't work, or more so, validate that it does work. But you need to be intending for it to be understood, to be received. If you don't do that, you're just going to sound like another agent reading off a pattern, just saying things, and at the end of the day, you're going to become like a salesperson who says, "Hi, this is Bob calling you from life insurance, and I'd like to talk to you about our greatest monthly promotion that's happening right now," and you're like, "I'm not interested." Click. Then they hang up. That's a bad salesman. You're going to end up being like that. You're going to end up hating your job. Like, why am I here? Okay? You don't want to be like that. You want to be a professional. Don't be an amateur or a professional salesperson because you're in the sales profession, but you're not a professional salesperson. You want to be a pro. You want to understand your customer. You want to hear what they have to say, what they're not saying, find out, handle it, acknowledge them, intend on them receiving what you're saying, okay? And intend on them actually giving you control of the sales cycle, this communication. Intention is a quality that you cannot touch, see, feel, or whatever. It's not words. It's what you are trying to get accomplished. What it's like a spiritual, mental thing. Like you want the guy to get it without you saying it. That's intention. You want the guy to be able to understand you, and you want them to know that you understand them. It's like an X quality. You need to practice that. You need to drill that, and being able to intend for your communication to be understood, to be well received, to be duplicated. All right, and then for the customer to feel that you are duplicating them and understanding them, and you don't need words for that, man. You need intention. So get your attention game on, son. 10x your game. Get that money. Do you agree with it? Don't you agree with it? Comment below. Subscribe, like, dislike. I'd love to hear from you. And hey, use it. Let me know how it works for you. I'd love to hear from you, man. 10x your game.